Sorry, my name's Casper Jones. I handcraft skateboards for Life Skateboards. Sorry we ended the live earlier. Had to get some footage, and now I'm going to be pressing some boards and then shaping some. What you're hearing right now is Sam in the other room cutting some shapes out. So you can get a Life skateboard of your own at lifeskateboard.com. What's up, Roger? Live earlier. I'm going to be doing some work with Death Wish Coffee. They gave me some cold brews to try, and I'll be making a video on that. Hoping I can work that brand deal in. I had a brand deal with them for a while ago. Hey, never going to be upset if somebody misses my live because they're skateboarding. That's going to make me happy. I just stepped out to eat lunch and it's already raining, so I will not be skateboarding today, unfortunately. That's the bummer. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started on these four boards here. So, let me go ahead and move some of this stuff real quick. Make it easier to see. All right. So, as I've said before, we glue all of our boards by hand here at Life Skateboards, and the reason for that is quality. Standard is to use a glue machine, but glue machines can't get the crossband, nor can they get the faces because it gets both sides. So when you roll by hand, you get full glue coverage on every side of every ply inside your skateboard. All right. Can I do a kickflip right now? Do I have a board here? It's raining outside. I don't feel like it. You can go to my page. You can go to my page and see me doing flip tricks and stuff. Most of the time I'd run outside and do that for you, but I'm not going to get my bearings all nasty. I am currently gluing up some layups to make boards. You can get one of your own at lifeskateboard.com. Handcrafted, made to last, and exactly what you want. We've got over 77 shapes listed on the website, as well as some other shapes that aren't listed. You can get anything twinned, you can choose your wheelbase. If you want something real specific, you just gotta ask us. This is what I was talking about earlier, how the glue machines can't get crossbands. So since a crossband goes like this, it'd wrap up in a glue machine. They don't use that. That's why we go by hand. That was a whole flip I did for you right there. But go on my shorts, I'm sure you'll be able to find a Miller flip in my videos. Of course, anytime, guys, I got you. Get a whole ass flip for you. can do that too. Roger, Alistair found my McRib commercial this morning. I'm just glad that he enjoyed it. He approved it. Approved by Alistair. But alright, so things that are going on right now. May 18th, we are going to be throwing a big event at Major Taylor Skate Park. This will be put on by Yard Dad and myself. We're going to be running that. We got a lot of sponsors. We got a lot of bands that are going to play afterwards. So it's Major Taylor Skate Park in Indianapolis. If you're in the Midwest, come out May 18th. Take some money home. Just got glue on my face. $1,250 in cash prizes up for grabs at that contest. Come on down. Am I going to put it on YouTube? Maybe. I don't know. When I'm running events, I'm running all over the place. Pissing me off. So, I don't know if I said that loud enough or not, but when I'm helping run an event, I'm pretty busy, so it's all going to depend on who I have free there to actually film. There are quite a few videographers and photographers already interested in coming to this, so hopefully there will be a lot of fun stuff out there. Maybe I'll go live during it like I did during the Life Bowl contest. We'll see. Might just be live and handing stuff off. We've got $1,250 worth of cash prizes. We've got tattoos up for grabs. We've got plenty of product to give away. So it's going to be a fun one. The best trick on the Euro is the big money. Then there will be a best trick on the down rail and the bacon strip. We'll probably have a highest air and we'll have death races. Hello, killers. Thanks for stopping by. Obviously, there's going to be a life board up for grabs at that contest. We've got Lieb skateboards, curled skateboards, Q Skate Park, Slam City Skate Park, Death Wish Coffee, Masterworks Tattoo, Odin Grips, and a couple of more that I haven't listed yet. This is pretty fun. But yeah, the contest is going to be fun. I enjoy running them as much as I enjoy participating in them. You know what's even more fun? Getting a life. Get a life! Lifeskateboard.com. Because then when you get a life, you can go up to all your friends and yell at them to get a life. And you're not being mean, you just want them to ride good skateboards, and you want to keep me working. You're not being mean. Although I have been cussed out for telling people to get a life. All right. I don't know where everybody's watching from, but in the Midwest here we had some crazy storms last night. Lori did not seem to mind in any way, shape, or form. But man, they were pretty bad. Alright, let me get this one taped up and then we'll get going on the next one. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Doesn't matter. We can talk about skateboards, skateboarding, skateboard making, sobriety, whatever you guys want to talk about. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep rambling like I do. Yeah. So our materials are hard maple. It's sourced from Canada and Great Lakes area. Wood maple sourced from colder areas with long growth time. I'm not talking to you guys now. Did you see you missed that a killdozer happened here? You missed a slow speeds chase with a skid steer on 65 while you were gone. It was pretty awesome. Everybody was like, Killdozer 2.0, it's coming. It's all over. They're still talking about it on the news. We got the notification for a slow speed chase. What? Yeah, it was odd. Somebody stole one off a job site and just took off. 5-mile-an-hour police chase in Indianapolis. But as for doing everything in house, we love doing that. Okay. Yeah, doing everything else in-house gives us control over every aspect of the product. We like that. One second, I'm gonna check how many boards I got to do. 6 more.
This one is started. This is not very old, you know. That's line stuff.
No, might just knock them all out in a minute here on live.
2 6 plies. 3 6 plies. 3 6 plies.
I'm gonna be pretty limited on trips I can make out here this week, but if I knock this out, you're not really gonna need me, right?
If you get this pressed, you get one thing that's still line.
Yeah.
One thing that actually I wouldn't give me any notice sometimes, you know, like the last day or several, which is good, because it pushed it like right to the end.
Yes. Nice. Well, I've got an idea for an ad that's like my old goofy ads I used to do. So got something.
I'm still getting like so much positive feedback, like it's, I don't know if we can keep getting in here.
Yeah. And I think you're right. I bet we could find it. I bet there's a mill that uses American wood. This is a weird situation. The wrong industry got hit.
Anywho. Better get back to your peeps.
Oh, hey, guys, sorry. There's still 30 of you. My bad.
Peeps!
Sorry, peeps. Sorry, peeps. Oh, my live is happening double. It's weird. It's like Uncanny Valley. Will it go forever? If we hold the phones closer? Guys, you're part of an experiment. It's kind of like anything else. Guys, you're part of an experiment. It's kind of like anything else. Guys, you're part of an experiment. Ah, cool, it looped. I wanted to know what would happen. I remember you. This is kind of hard to do.
We're going back in time.
Yeah, listen to my advice. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. But I'm stoked for you, man. I mean, we all need some baggy pants, and I'm glad you got a job. Good job. Oh, this one's purple on purple. That's what's up with that one. Yeah, seriously, congratulations, Dickie. I know the job market kind of sucks at the moment. Pretty big accomplishment. Took more than forever to get that job she just got. Alright, so because Sam popped in and shaped some boards, I've got 6 more to shape, or sorry, cut some boards. I've got 6 more to shape after I'm done gluing these up and raising up the press. I'm probably going to have to tweak with the jacks here for a little bit. I had some issues releasing them this morning, so let's hope that all works out well. And you're gonna see me off-center this top face here, and that's for a reason. So obviously alignment's extremely important for all these boards. If it's sticking out of the press, it's no good. If it's aligned incorrectly in the press, also no good. But when I'm running into a piece of veneer that I do need to use the piece for the color, but there's something like this in that veneer. You need to offset it, make sure that the board is going to be narrow enough that it'll not touch that hole there and still have enough viable space on the board to be able to cut out the shape. See a question in there. Hey! Good job, Steven. Steven's actually a local here in Indy, known that cannonballing weirdo for a long time. Cool to see you on here, Steven. Yeah, so like I said, this one's going to be very not aligned, is what it's going to look like. Looks like it's very all over the place. But that's on purpose. Make sure we can make it a viable layup that can get cut into a shape. All right, this roll of tape made it through these 4 boards. Sam needs to get me some more tape. Steven said, "How you be, buddy?" I am I've been better, I'll tell you that. Be honest with you guys, going through quite a bit right now. But being able to work and distract myself by talking to everybody has been pretty nice. It's been one of those things that even skating doesn't seem to distract me enough. So it's been nice to be able to come in and work today. Alright, so let me move some things around here and we'll go ahead and load up these presses. So this is our long press. It's got the kicks are further apart than the standard press here. We've got 2 to fit in each of these molds, and then this top here is the youth press, so that'll just get shoved back together. Roger asked, how did you recover from that throat slam? Honestly, man, I was fine. I finished that session and finished that whole edit. Everything after the big spin, fakie big spin front 50 back into regular was after I landed on my throat. Felt like I got punched real hard, and I didn't really feel anything until the next day. My upper neck and upper back were hurting real bad, so I just took a day off from that. But it's been a pretty stressful time at home, so I've been able to rest from the injury and deal with all this other stuff as well. But I'll be right back, and then we'll load this guy up. All right, throw these separators in there. Go ahead and throw that one that's going to be very off in there first. Alright, there's one. Just had to get that one real well aligned because it's going to be a little confusing adding to it. So I usually use the top ply to line things up. Since that top ply is very off, it's going to make this a little bit more confusing. Nice. Yeah, we definitely need to, man. I've been very busy lately, unfortunately. Been able to get a session in here or there, but usually dropping stuff off to get a session in. Con? Akon? AJ Con? No. It's my buddy AJ, actually. I've got a lot of AJ friends. AJ Nelson, AJ Ashley. I have 2 AJ friends. I correct myself. Alright, now we just gotta throw these last ones in here with the mold and make sure they're all nice and lined up. And then it's on to shaping in the next room. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm trying to get work done and go home. So, probably gonna just kind of power through everything in the next room. pretty quickly. I'm answering questions on the orbital, that kind of deal. Like I said, we had some issues with jacks this morning, so that's what you're watching me struggle with here. Alright, now it's time to make sure these are nice and tightened down. And we're good to go. So now we're just raising these presses up. I'm going to make sure one last time they're all straight and aligned. Look good to me. Looks good to me. No, don't let it die. Oh, freestyler. See, our friend, we've got AJ actually throws heavy hard flips every direction, every way he goes. He's insane. And then AJ Nelson used to ride for Powell Peralta, vert rider from Kokomo. Amazing vert skater. He was there the day that I got confidence on vert. Thanks to him and Peter Fernie. Hurry up, Steven. The clock's ticking. Yeah, AJ's pretty rad. Both of them. For their own things. Didn't AJ backboard Hollywood High, I think? Good. Thank you for the update, Steven. We all needed it. Ow. My stick split. All right. Now, oh, you're talking about a different AJ. We're talking about AJ Nelson, Steven. I know AJ actually hasn't done that, but I'm almost positive AJ Nelson backboarded Hollywood High. I need another bag to wrap my glue in. That's good. You need to cannonball the Hollywood High 16, huh? I want to. I didn't. It happened already. Somebody already did it. I'm sorry, Steven. I can't remember. There's a guy whose Instagram was Cannonball King. I know they're kind of taking that away from you, but I'm almost positive somebody sent a cannonball down Hollywood High. All right, we are going to get on to shaping. We got 6 boards here to finish up, including 1 square top. So part of finishing this up, let me see here. Looks like I already rounded the edges on this one, so this one just needs the orbital. So we've got a big stinger to finish up on the orbital. And we'll be going from there. 5 boards to shape, and then I get to go home. Hey, Oannis, I appreciate you caring about my health. You see, I wear a respirator on every step besides the edge router and this, mainly because this has a Fisker's vacuum attached to it, and because this is where I talk to people the most. But we wear a respirator for the rest of the process. Thank you. Appreciate the concern, though. No dust. Hey, congrats. Let's you say you got back from a skate sesh. Let's check outside and see if my skate session is gonna happen today. Maybe. It looks like storm's that way, and that's where the skate park is. So probably not today, unfortunately.